Alright, we're here. What's up, fam? How's it going today? We are back with Dragon Age. And we're gonna see how it goes. I don't really know what
Not
we're
today. My sisters have me decorating the Venadol.
Every moment Fenris is...
That's homie. Hi, Meryl.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Relatively clean.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
Yeah.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Did you really?
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Sorry, I just have to fix the overlay for stream again. Every time I forget I need to get that all rocking and rolling.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
It
I'm
just
glad you
doesn't
think so.
work well with Dragon Age.
Thank you for coming to visit
The
me,
old
Hawk.
ones, anyway.
It means a lot to me.
They're a bit dated. Welcome home. Very nice house. Oi, Ghana's map of occupied Kirkwood. Wayward son. Birthright and tranquility. The sealed hostile reign.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
We'll be careful.
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Excellent
Once upon a
question.
time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
I see. Circle isn't gonna work.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yes, yes. Fenris, why can't we be friends? Why must you be a pain in my ass?
The best.
Short bow. That's the saint. Fenris. Heavy elven boots.
Outside of Orzammar.
Oh. Do I not have the things she needs equipped? Apparently not. That's okay. I can at least give her this. And this. You can give her that too. I don't actually know what the quests are.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
And what do you sell? Potions? Ooh. Yeah, mostly potions it looks like. Recipe restoration. Restoring both health and mana or stamina. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Half of mine required. Oh, we've got staff and barrel back up. Fairly simple. No reason to really expend too much.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fenrir?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
I want to help him.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles.
Not all of us are.
If we do not find Fenrir soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I've said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Perhaps I could aid your search.
True.
Yes.
It is surely not in the lad's best interests to turn away anyone who seeks to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fenrir went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Very good. Oh, fuck you, Fenris. Fenris, my boy, why do we have to be so problematic? I will make you my friend. This way is it? Confirm. Blood of Thirst, and more and blood magic. She sacrifices her own health to obtain a deeper pool of energy for casting spells. When the blood of the first is in use, she can cast wounds of the past, but cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. Ooh. Wrath of the Archfiend. Now turns the land against her foes, inflicting damage against the enemies. She sustains a spell. Snare, stone, stone. I rather like that for you. Armor, stone, fist, spirit bolt. Self. Any. Action. Activate mode. Wrath of the Eltan. Wait. Enemy. Enemy. Use ability. Tempest. Chain lightning. Enemy. Okay, yeah. Target condition. Back. Save. What are all your abilities? Stone Fist, okay. Maybe. We should probably apply Tempest at some point. Increase damage from monsters for a short time. Nah, we don't really need you to do that. But Tempest we should definitely have equipped. Enemy. Clustered. Clustered with at least 3 enemies. Use ability. Chain lightning. Switch this one to Tempest. Enemy. Target enemies. At least 3 enemies are alive. Yeah. That seems like the best, most accurate plan for you. And I'll make sure those tactics kept. Yep, okay. You need to actually read the abilities available on these guys. You have a few, yeah. You have the heavy blow, the rush. You have control. And you have rally. You have 4 attacks. Okay. Alright. Tactics. Shot. That's not all of them. Self. Any. Action. Activate mode. Speed. You. Dun dun dun. That's not all. Self. Any. Activate mode. Control. I think that's all you have. Tactics. Abilities. 1, 2, 3. No, there's one more. Tactics. Never mind, we're good.
Mika. Where are you watching?
Seal of Hostile Lane.
You said you were
I think
sorry
I found
about
something
the
of yours.
There you are.
Keep yourself. Freedom none of our kind
Okay.
enjoy, and you throw it away.
Our people need to reclaim their heritage.
A heritage of defeat.
Attributes. Dex. Cunning. Archer's Lance. Confirm. Tactics. Make sure it equips. Enemy. Any. Usability. Archer's Lance. Back. Make sure I understand Archer's Lance. Alright. Tactics. Enemy. Clustered. There.
What end?
That'll do.
My history.
Alright, so there's that. Now let's go here.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal the Shot. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks
Tell me
like
about your
I'm not
stuff.
the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Sure.
The
let's
boy
do
will
it.
be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Yep. Yep.
I do.
Next. I'm still putting that off for a little while longer. Wayward Son. just gonna take a moment here.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Barry.
You made it back to the early age in one piece, then?
I don't know how long I've been down here. There are just too many corners to move on.
Still got that ball of twine.
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while performing the walk.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Yeah. Storage. Mounted up, down, proof, level up. This one should be fantastic. Fantastical.
I will never truly feel at home as long as we are living together.
So you say. Now let's go. They were waiting to ambush me and me specifically. Brilliant. Not a single one of them has loot. Fuckers. Alright, level you up. 2 strength. One dex. This dex is still important to you guys. Don't really want. Do I want Vanguard? Assail, cleave, massacre. Rally, bolster. Sure, confirm that. Tactics. I'll just let you do your thing. Who am I to judge? Also, it's interesting to actually see them using their stuff. Also, I'm glad this sustain doesn't actually use anything. Here you are.
What do you know?
Thanks
I was
for the
told
lurk.
my old friend Thrask was
Hi, Thrash.
advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
Charity to a point, I see.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go
That is
looking,
not
you
how you
might find the
spoke to
lad
me.
before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Ora. To the docks.
Bugger off!
Alright. Fine. I'm gonna have to fight you guys later. I can tell.
Watch your step! Let's finish this!
We can't let them see this! Kill everyone who's not one of ours!
One step at a time.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Yep.
Done.
Oh yeah, I forgot traps and chests give XP when disarmed or picked. Kind of just a bonus. There's nothing else up there. It's actually come down here, that's good. We have to take the long way out, I think.
Get a hold of her!
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Aww.
You know nothing of magic.
Watch your step!
I like the looks of this.
Ouch.
All set!
Good job, Mel.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
What was her name? Where are they taking her?
It was not pretty. Well. Meryl, that'll never happen to you.
Bugger off!
Fuck you too. Alright, let's go. You.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fenris. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slave.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fenris wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
I'll keep you secret.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Yep. Wayward Son. There's 4 quests there now. Endless tasks, the Unbidden Rescue. Have to go back up here at some point. Might as well make a nap.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Javar's Tin Top. I need someone to help pacify the Qunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashath.
The Talvashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Okay. See you later. Definitely not Bartrand. Black Powder Promise. We just gotta rack up 50 sovereigns. We'll get there. Good dog. I love my dog. He's a good boy. He's a good fighter. Embrium. Chaos. Take a random belt. Yeah, because I wanted to go to the elves. Thank you. Because there's stuff here I yet to finish, that's for sure. What's up? Shed all of him.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just
Shemlin.
Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. That's the path I took, I do believe.
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around.
Right.
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
Good dog. Dog. I love dog. Dog is the best. Dog is love. Dog is life. That reminds me. I didn't give you your staff. Also, have a belt. Etc. Just keep moving. Because there's stuff that we definitely haven't done here. Plus there's the herbalist's task, which I don't remember what exactly I need. We'll find it. Regardless. Oh, it's blocked off. Alright, fine, I guess we're out. Boo. Cave exploring. It failed me. Can I? No, I can't. It was worth trying. Actually know what the herbalist's task entails, but I'm apparently unable to do it at the moment.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
They shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Dust.
Just... never
Interesting.
You go through me before anyone else.
Good job, Evelyn. You sure told him as he died.
Do you even know her name, Shem?
I was a beast then. A werewolf.
Hello.
I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Don't do this.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave, Shem.
You're right.
Before I
Very
change
good.
my mind.
Thank you. Holy crap. Thank you. That was a pretty thing.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Alright. Fuck you. You get my mark. Let's get this. You get that.
Dead and good riddance,
Perfect.
but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Yep. You're all mine.
Wait!
Excellent.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Are there really? Goddamn. No.
Help me! Help me!
Now you fall!
This is getting ridiculous.
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Thanks, I'm not ready just yet. Because I want all of this stuff. After I grab this junk, we can go, and then I'll come back here after Returnia. The Wounded Coast. Red Blossom Special. There we go. That should be the last of it. Let's get you home real quick and then we'll come back.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus.
Yep,
Your
let's
father
go.
will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
It was my
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would
Indeed.
just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Seamus is
I
right.
respectfully disagree, Excellency. Your son is showing considerable wisdom.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Sorry, Evelyn. It was bound to happen, though. How much are we? Then we're still fucking... Ah. We're never gonna make that cut. Back to the Winter Coast. We're far from done here.
Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be able
The trees get jealous. Doing what rogues do. Wipe them out one man at a time. Starting in the back line. Big and man sloppy. Good grief. That's an incredibly potent locket. Getting stuck on my party.
I don't think I can do that.
Still too low level for standards. But that's alright. Too low level, can't have standards.
More
Interesting. Sure, a lot of dead people here.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Oh, you're a traitor.
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Join me.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Then I will hire
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
And here I was thinking this might be another ally I missed out on before. That would have been truly interesting. I have no qualms with destroying the Tal Vishoth. That's right, you don't have healing. I got you back, Varric. Barely, but I've got you back. That was actually a tough fight.
I can't do that.
We almost didn't have that one. Well, let us continue, I suppose. There's no time like the present. Oh, dog. Welcome back, pup.
Before anyone else.
Well done.
Seems to be unhealthy.
It'd be better to go up here first and loot what little stuff is there. There we go.
Trap! Watch your step! Let's finish this! Get back!
Keep her going. Right. That wasn't too bad. So glad. Finally a level up. Dex. Get that up. What do I want? Fog, no. Go back to back, blind side. Seems on stamina for killing an enemy. Oh shit. That was a good thing to have. Well, that's another bot to ban, isn't that right, bud? Yeah.
Get back! Ha! How about you?
Oh my fucking lord.
This goes on too long! Finish him!
This is the problem.
The enemy draws blood!
This is wearing on me. I'm losing ground. Take this.
Come on, Evangeline.
I suffer no threat.
You've got to carry here. Yeah, no channeling that shit.
That one's got a lot of power. I'm out of breath. Unworthy. I can't keep this pace.
Yeah.
I deny you.
This is Pokemon last time, thank you. Inventory's full. Son of a bitch. Destroy. Oh wait. Hold on. My inventory's full. But that should actually. No, never mind. We just genuinely don't have enough inventory space.
I don't like the looks of this.
Done. Easy. We just gotta check in here. Really good. Actually, I can drop. Okay, we'll destroy that freight road, because this should be worth more. Broken bow. Fell residue. There. Now we leave. Are we there yet? Start for selling all junk. Then drop all of this. Plus you. Drop those.
For the lawless.
Who's that for? Are most criminals big beaters? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, it was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign?
I'm sure.
Don't. You could hit people with it.
Thank you.
Something of yours, Sarah.
We've got 2 level ups ready.
Keep walking.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
I'm glad I could help.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Fair enough.
Daisy, for sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happened.
I must go home for just a moment. Just so that we heal the injuries. Although, I'd rather have you healing. Then we go to the docks. attributes. Dexterity. Only. Abilities. Random triplet. Your strength. Dexterity. Your abilities. Perception. You. Magic. More magic. More magic. Abilities. Back.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
That I do.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Just in case. I'll finally get down to Avarice.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Arishok. Those we get
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
Yep.
He's not getting it. Say something.
You arranged this. You deal with it.
Well, you see, it is customary that effort deserves reward. I think I've shown how common need could benefit us both.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Kunari still owe you nothing.
He still owes me.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Oh, I'm far from done here.
I should let this continue. Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
Then why stay?
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos.
I hope to make it.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined.
Yes,
could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Is it certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
You might be right. And I find you and your kind very intriguing.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Qunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
The Triumvirate?
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishok, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human, and I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
Why not sell the
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well, your children.
How many Qunari have you lost to the Tal-Vashoth?
None.
That seems unlikely.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Tal-Vashoth who have lost themselves.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
I really love the Qunari so much. Shepherding wolves.
Coin for skill or not?
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
No worries.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city.
Yep.
If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Have we met?
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Very well, we'll see. Uh-huh. That seems unexpected. Patrice's safe house.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Is this illegal?
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Maker.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I could appeal to
I had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Fine.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
I think that's all the time we've got. I think we'll have to take this guy in next time. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's get a raid out. Raid channel. Who's live? Who should we raid, friends? Who to raid indeed. Mystic Light? Alright. Never mind. Can't raid that person at this time. I don't have anyone live at the moment. And the only person you gave me isn't rateable by me at the moment. So, we're just gonna have to call it there. Have a splendid evening, friendos. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.